You're listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drunk and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And three, Rose Park ain't do nothing but sit up like everything. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, what's going on? It's your main man Humvee.
Ilran is back in that blank spot.
And Jay Young.
J.A. to the Y Young.
Jay Young, if you're slow. It is the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number
117.
116, 17.
Doesn't work the same way.
Easy, 117.
No.
117.
Episode 117 on them haters.
Yeah, man. 601-641-9474. 641-9474. Can I say 4? All right. DJ, go ahead and throw that.
Doggone it, DJ.
We in here for you, DJ. Black House Gang, man. We representing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Black House Gang in the Hive. Now that, yeah.
If you got anything to say to my cohorts or constituents, make sure you email us at yeahIsaiditpod
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
YEAHI. Wait a minute. SAIDITPOD at
gmail.com.
I like that. Episode 117. Hey, man, you know, every few months or so, I don't want to say months, every few episodes, I end up working out. Every few episodes, I end up working out, and this is one of the days where I worked out, man. And it's been a while. I think I haven't worked out since maybe like the first week of February or something like that.
Okay, so about once a month.
Yeah, I get it in once a month. Well, no, I probably get it in about a week.
Yeah, a week after month.
Like a total of a week.
Oh.
In that month.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
that's cool. That's better than,
better than a lot of people, man.
Right. I'm trying to build up to something.
I've been skipping way more than that. But I had no plan. Like, while the weather's bad, I don't plan on doing nothing.
Hold on, what's bad? Like rainy, cold?
When it's rainy or cold or both.
I like to work out when it's cold. And I love to work out when it's hot because, you know,
you're going to sweat.
I'm not going to get started.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm already, got my routine going, I'm not going to break it because it's cold or wet.
Right.
But if I haven't been working out, I'm not going to start while the weather's like that.
So some people work out, everybody works out in the wintertime to get ready for the summertime or whatever.
I'll go year round.
Right. So being an athlete, I like to work out in the summer to get ready for that football season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I played basketball and it was the same. I still worked out in the summer.
Right. It's something about that summer.
Yep.
It's like you feel like you got more time and it's like it's just more
get
focus.
them games and
right.
you can focus on certain points of your game and
and I haven't been on the field in so long.
Summer's where
but and mentally
boy football.
Mentally I still feel like summertime here, let me get it in.
Yeah.
And when I guess the society says you need to work out for summertime, get your beach body ready or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to get back in that mode. I'm going in the morning though. But like I said, I've been off of it, and I knew I wasn't going. Man, I'm not one of them dudes that say, man, I need to do this. I'm trying to do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, man, either I am or I'm not.
Well, I mean, everybody pushes themselves mentally.
No, what I'm saying is, you know how some people always say, man, I need to lose some pounds. I need to do this, and it's they say it way more than they act on it.
Mm-hmm. They say it way more than they act on it.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
Well, I'm that guy.
I'm going to accept that this ain't happening right now.
Well, I mean, I say I'm that guy and I'm that guy. It's not going to happen.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm talking about what you just
Where
said.
Did you just go with this, man?
Like, I need to, but didn't happen, and now I'm accepting the fact that it didn't happen. So that's what I mean.
Well, yeah, I'll say I need to work out, but I probably won't. Yeah. And then I move on to the next thing.
Right. So you won't harp on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because when I go, I'm gonna go, and when time permits, and I can make that adjustment, it's not hard for me to start.
Yeah.
You know how some people might dread it and they just gotta force themselves to get it. I don't really have to force myself. I just need to have that clear space and say, okay, this is gym time.
Damn.
And then once you go in the gym, you be like, oh yeah, that's what I was missing.
Now I'll say this: what I've learned is I can't go in the same way I came out. Meaning that if I had been working out for a little while and I had my routine, which I've always had,
right?
When I go back to the gym, I can't do that routine. Not how I was doing it.
No,
I got to build back up to it now.
Oh, of course. Yeah. But, I mean, it doesn't take that long, as long.
I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out.
It doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't take long.
I guess not.
Especially if you have a routine that you normally follow in the gym anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like the polar opposite of both of y'all. If I don't work out if I go more than 3 days without working out, I feel horrible. I got to get in there. That's my.
Yeah, I feel like when I feel like I'm getting lazy, that's when I want to go do something. Yeah. And that's what made it easy. It was just like, oh wait, I'm sitting around doing nothing.
You'll be surprised though at how fast that you'll bounce back if you work out, because like I hurt my knee last August, and I love running. I love to run. I was unable to run for a while. My knee was like out of there. It torn the meniscus, so I couldn't do much. So that was last August. Last week I was like, man, I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try to run and see what happens.
Yeah.
No pain.
On the treadmill?
Yeah.
Okay.
No pain.
I can't do the treadmill.
First day, man. I ran a mile. Whew. I didn't get tired. I wasn't even sweating. And this is after 7 months of not running.
Wow.
So I just been building up. Today I ran 2. I felt great. Like that's one of the, for me personally.
I went to the zoo.
For me, that's one of the best stress relievers. It's a hard workout.
Yeah.
Running. Man, that's why I say if I don't go to the gym, if I miss more than a couple of days, I'm gonna start feeling horrible.
Right.
I gotta get in there, man. I gotta stay in there. I love it. I love working out, man.
It's getting towards that time of year, man. What we gonna do this spring? Like cause we got to do something.
Yeah.
We got to get the crew together and do something. What we gonna do, man? I'll tell you what I want to do.
What we gonna do, Willie?
What we gonna do? What you want?
I want to do the Nerf war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna be fun. Because it's similar to like water gun fights, but I don't know if y'all willing to do. I don't know how we gonna pull it off, but I want to do it.
A Nerf war would be fun.
I think we should do that.
That'll be fun.
I think we should do a Nerf war.
I mean, like 2 teams capture the flag in the park with the barriers. I couldn't get it. You know what I mean?
Nerf war will be fun. Hell yeah.
I'm with it.
DJ? Okay.
Yeah. He got to be with it.
601-641-9474, man. Call us with your ideas.
Right on.
We going to make a video out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So, before we move forward, what do you have to tell me, since you weren't here the last episode, about my debacle at Mardi Gras, man?
You gotta relax.
Why are we still?
Are
we running with this one, dog? That's what. Okay.
Just because he's here, so he wasn't here for the last.
You gotta relax, man. Yeah. I mean, a bump.
Your ribs still hurt?
It does, seriously. And I have.
You might need to go get that checked out.
I have not taken anything.
You might need to go get that. It might be a bruise or something.
Yeah, I think it's a bruise.
What they gonna do for it though?
They gonna go give him some pain medicine.
I ain't gonna pay $60
Cause I never understood that. Like, if you get a bruised rib, they not gonna give you a splint for your rib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, you can't. If you hurt your wrist or your ankle, they wrap it up, elevate it. You can't really elevate your rib. So what's the point of going to the doctor for it?
I just need to put some ice on it.
You gotta stop fighting, bro. You gotta stop
fighting, man.
You gotta stop. There's other ways to solve your problem.
Yes, it is. That was my bad.
We are adults, and we should be keeping our hands to ourselves at this point.
I take full responsibility.
This is me, a problematic child, a former problematic child, saying this.
Right.
So that means so.
Mm-hmm. It means something.
It's
other. What it means.
It's other ways to solve your issues.
Yes,
man.
It is, man. So
you could always use the magic 8-ball.
Hold on now.
Was there an opportunity for you to just say screw it and walk away, or was you just so hyped up in the moment?
I don't know. I guess I was
just took off.
That's
what it was. The question
is,
was there a chair in the way? That's my question. And I'm done. That's it. That's all I want to know.
I didn't say a child.
Look, so
was there?
It was.
Did it involve a chair?
It was a chair.
Okay.
No, but that's what I think. That was probably the fucking chair. That's probably what did it, the damn chair.
Oh, no.
But look, that aggressive bump, man, was something else.
It was, but was there alcohol? You were already...
Yes.
Were you already, like, inebriated, like, totally?
I don't think I was. Not at all.
But you was buzzing. Let me ask you...
Not even buzzing.
I would call Will.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, you can get Willie T on the phone.
What kind of drunk are you? Like, are you an angry drunk?
Nah. Ew. Yeah.
Are you a horny drunk?
That would be terrible. Dog.
That's me.
I'm more like I'm more a friendly guy.
You one of those guys, I love you, man. And
yeah. Well, I don't want to say that.
Be
but
careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Like, I'm more,
You the life of the party. Man.
Right. I'm taking my shirt off.
Okay, I got you.
So basically, it's no difference whether you're drunk or not.
But I can't say this. I can't say this. So, using hindsight now, and looking back on it, I could tell that you could have handled it a different way.
Definitely.
So that's all I can ask.
That's all the mistake I made.
That's all I can ask, man. I was going to give you a little hard time, but I mean,
the mistake was you didn't plant your feet.
That's what it was.
You got to bend the knees a little bit.
Man, the
plant
mistake
your feet.
was you fought, man.
The fact that I fought.
Yeah.
Right.
Man. There's other ways to solve
If you think about it, would you have been better off if you planted your feet?
I think I would have been better off if I planted my feet.
Okay. And watch out for the chair.
Did you use any technique? Or you just...
I don't know, but my right side is stronger than my left side, but I end up using my left hand to punch. And this is still, it's going down. But
did you keep it tight? At least was it tight, or was it just wide?
You're supposed to clench.
No, I don't do that.
Or was it tight, nice?
It was like, bow, like I gave it to him.
Did you drop him?
No, I didn't drop him. Didn't drop him.
Damn.
And I figured I didn't because it was my left hand. My left
weak hand.
Weak hand, Let's get Willie T on the phone.
Bruh.
We got to keep it going. So, hey, man, it's the Yeah I Said It podcast. We just wanted to reflect on it real quick.
Right, man. Right.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah, they happen.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
But,
you can't hold that against you, man.
Whatever.
Hey, man, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
Whatever.
You live and you learn.
That's a story you can go tell your young ones.
Definitely.
So speaking of brawls and conflict.
Ooh, brawls. Oh, brawls.
What did you
I thought you were thinking about brawls. I was like,
nah, man. Where would that come in, dog?
I have no clue.
Chicken.
His mind is somewhere right now.
But we were talking earlier about we had looked at some of the videos on some responses from the Jay Prince thing.
Yeah.
And for those of you who may not have heard, a young rapper who is affiliated with Jay Prince was robbed in New York. Mm-hmm. And Jay Prince put the word out via social media, which is the craziest thing, but we'll speak on that.
Right.
That he wants his ties with people that's out there in the streets to find that the person who took the chain and get the chain back for him.
Right.
Now I would say this, because that type of stuff happens, right? Somebody behind the scenes with the bread that has the respect will take up for some young guy who got, like 50 did it for buck.
Right. Trick do it.
Yeah.
People on the West Coast, I don't know.
Yeah, they do stuff like that. Right. It's just a matter of, respect whatever I got, whoever's around me. Like, you didn't know, well, now you know. I need that back. Right. But, man, that was like, to me, this would cross my mind. That was an old man mistake.
Well,
that's what I thought.
After hearing a bunch of responses to the Jay Prince thing, I think it was Jay Prince was still on his media run of doing a book. That's what I think. Did it
happen? Does he have a new book coming?
No.
It's like it can't be from the book from last year.
He's an author. He's an author.
God, that book was from last year, man.
He's an author. He did his media run. He was doing a bunch of interviews with everybody, and he probably took in like, man, all I got to do is do. Yeah,
it's the way to reach everybody at once.
Right. So I think he.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It makes it a old man mistake. It's not realizing that you're putting that on social media, and it's not just the people you're tagging and the people you're trying to get to see the message.
Right.
It's not a text blast.
Right.
And just not recognizing that at the moment because you don't really understand the power of social media. You're from a different generation where you don't see it like that.
Well, and I think
young people are like that too. It's
like as far as what though?
Like when they look at social media, they do things not thinking of the actual concept, like what you actually did. Like I was talking to some people today, and it was like, man, people posting pictures with guns. It's like, bro, you doing that just to stunt or whatever it is to show off for for people you know, but it's on social media. So whoever's following you, somebody comes across it, shares it, or does something else. This thing spreads, and you can't take it back. And you thought, you just did this for your hood. Nah, bro. Now when you get in trouble, now somebody else got their hands on it, and you sitting there looking like you had no clue what was going on.
Right. Yeah. You gotta.
I got a term for it. I'm gonna call that internet ignorance.
That's what Jay Prince did. Internet ignorance.
Yeah. You didn't realize what you were doing.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't realize what you were doing in the internet world.
Right.
Okay, got you. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but he's looking at it with the tunnel vision.
Right.
I'm doing this. I'm tagging all these people because I want all these people to see it. You don't realize that everybody who follows all these people sees it.
Got you.
And you talking about common people.
Got you. Yeah, I understand.
So people who don't even understand your world sees this.
And then you got to look at the fact that everybody knows Jay Prince, but these young people don't know Jay Prince.
Yeah.
And
they don't understand what the respect thing is.
Right.
They like, why y'all treat him?
Right. Yeah, because these young boys is like, what? Man? They don't give a fuck.
They don't.
They don't give a fuck.
Because it don't make sense to them.
Right. But then when they get older,
if they learn the history, they'll understand it. That's the only question. It's like, are y'all gonna learn? Are y'all gonna pick up a book? Or are y'all gonna take some time to seriously look into what it is that makes Jay Prince who he is?
Right. And even looking among themselves, they like, oh, so he shot this dude. I'm finna shoot this dude to be better than him. Like, you got bodies, I got bodies. But I'm 36, and it was a young boy, probably when I was in my 20s. He was younger than me, probably like 3 years younger than me. And he was riding around the hood with a shotgun hanging out of an Escort. And that scared me right there. So I don't even know if he shot somebody, but just the fact that he did that, I'm like, man, I ain't finna mess with him. He got my respect. Like, you good? Shit, I'm just going to the store, my nigga.
But you know how throwed off you gotta be to do shit like that for no reason? Like, you can justify, like, I've talked to some people who've done things that I would deem questionable until you hear the reason why.
Right.
And it's like, even though that wouldn't make sense to most people, I understand why it made sense to you.
Right.
Like, I had a dude came to my house one day, where I was recording. He was trying to get into music, and he had a shotgun with him.
On his person.
He had a blanket wrapped around it, came to the door and everything, but he let me know when he got there, I got this. And the reason why was because it was one of those days where it was like, it felt bad. And he's had times like that before, so he was going with his gut feeling. And it's like, nobody else is going to understand why you walking around with a shotgun right now. That's not going to make sense to nobody else.
And the point that he told you that's
he kept it 100.
Right.
Of course, I had a shotgun too, but that wouldn't have mattered because whoever shot first wins.
Right. Dang, so you found yourself turning into a therapist during that session.
Kind of.
Right. Like,
kind of, yeah. But you know what? One thing I've just learned to give people a chance to explain, and a lot of times, like, you can't make judgment. Well, even if it makes no sense, even if it makes you make this makes no sense face, he might actually have a reason, and you could say how stupid that is, but you can't tell that man his gut feeling don't mean nothing. It meant something before when he needed it and didn't have it.
Yeah. So hearing that, well, me hearing that, and you hearing that story and dealing with it personally, do you believe when people say, after they say what they say, then they say at the end, this is my truth?
I think that's a real saying. That's the most authentic way to put anything.
Okay.
Because what makes it your truth is all the facts that led up to that point. And if I don't see those facts, I haven't had those experiences, then it's not my truth.
Right.
So I can't say, like I said, man, this dude just felt like he needed that gun today.
Right.
And this wasn't no dude that's going off doing crazy, wild stuff.
Right.
He may have in his past, I don't know, because I didn't know him that well, to be honest. But the fact that he came over like that and he was like, look, man, I'm not just carrying this blanket around. This is what's in it because of this. And it's like, first of all, I don't feel threatened. Because
and you give off that vibe too to make sure, like, hey, this is a safe space over here, brother.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
The only thing I don't like about situations when you deal with people like that is that we're not dealing with people like him, but when you're dealing with people when you have a situation like that, like, it's been other times where people come over here and they pull a gun out and set it to the side. But it'll be somebody I know, and it'll be something like that doesn't bother me at all.
Right. Yeah.
Because I don't feel that energy. Like, I know you.
Right.
And if I don't know you, I'm around. Like, most of the time when people come around that I don't know, for whatever reason, they still hold a certain level of respect for me.
Right.
And I'm not sure what it is. Like, the only time there isn't a time not since I was a kid where somebody was just being stupid, just being ignorant because they could.
Yeah.
That anybody's just kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. So going back to the story, what's his name? YB. He's a young something.
Yeah.
And he got jumped.
Yeah, Almighty.
Almighty. Have you heard any of his music?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I know I've heard some of these dudes. And I know I've heard Corday.
Okay.
And I like Corday.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially for a young cat.
Like, what's young? Like 17, 18? Probably.
Man, anything.
Yeah, that's about how
Anything in the
young.
20 range is young.
Now, Houston rappers, Maxo Cream. I like him.
A-Leaf,
yeah.
shout out. That's A-Leaf.
Maxo Cream been hard, man.
I like
he been
Maxo.
going hard for a good while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I like Maxo Cream. This new chick, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, she blowing up.
She blowing up.
I'm not sure about her though.
She
As
can
far
rap,
as my standards of what I think.
but she can rap.
Did you hear the song, though? The
What?
bump, bump,
The Big Old Freak joint?
big old, yeah.
I wasn't impressed by the song from an artist standpoint.
So
It was just a good song. She rode the beat well.
she did. Figure. No. I was trying to
But
be
see,
funny with that one.
here's my disclaimer for people that, because I'm gonna come off like a hater.
Right.
My disclaimer is if you're doing something that's not unique concept wise, you have to do it in a very unique way for me to be impressed with it.
I think-
Otherwise, if all you did was really just pick a jamming beat, then I'm not impressed by that unless you made the beat.
I think Megan Thee Stallion has the package, the whole package.
I don't doubt it. I just haven't seen it myself personally.
Yeah, I think she's a star. I think she's a star. She has the look, obviously. She has the look. She can actually rap.
Yeah.
And when I say rap, I'm talking from a technical standpoint. Like Megan the Good can rap.
So, whatever other female rappers you know,
I think,
she go harder than them?
yeah,
No, leave it alone. Stop it.
yeah. Not any female rapper.
No, I'm just saying the
I'm
current
talking
female
about-
rappers
When
is
I'm
out.
thinking about female rappers right now, I'm thinking about City Girls
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
and
she
all
goes harder
them
than
dolls, and
Cash Dog got a little.
but I think Megan got something.
Man, you know,
Because I
you
think
know who I'm riding
I
with.
think for me, because this the thing, this the thing for me. Megan got layers. She's got layers. Yeah,
See, I had to see it. I don't know.
She's sexy and she's gonna sell the sex appeal. But Megan's got layers. That was the thing that surprised us with Cardi B.
Layers. What do you mean?
Yes.
She can
Depth.
talk about more than just being sexy.
It's not just
Got you. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Nicki
you know,
Minaj's.
Yeah, she got a whole. You know, she's. I don't know if you know a background about her being in college, and she was going for like I think some kind of healthcare profession or something like that. She's not a dummy.
Who you talking
know.
about?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
thought she was a stripper or something.
No, she wasn't. I think a lot of people had that misconception of her. They
Right.
thought she was a stripper.
Right.
She wasn't. She was a
I
comic
mean,
strip.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. But she's like 5'10".
Happened to be a star.
Yeah, I mean that's
She's
stallion
5'10"
height.
and
That's stallion
she-
height for a woman.
Yeah, she is.
So what's just Britney?
And that's what I was going to say. Do you think after Megan Thee Stallion, do you think Just Britney is going to come out,
Okay, this is my thing.
come back out on some shit?
This is my thing right here. This is my thing right here. And I'm gonna say it. I know that I have to be around these people.
Right.
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Like
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, I said it.
yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. She's obviously she got the talent to back everything up. Like I said, she got depth, and I mean she can back it up. We still haven't seen that from Just Britney. Yeah, she's.
And I'm gonna touch on the subject just a little bit because I've seen somebody recently say, and a post with some people who said like they don't really care about lyrics like that. All they trying to do is make money. Like I think I seen Young Boy say
Young
that.
Boy said it.
What you call
I think
it?
Kodak Black, he was part of that. I think Kodak Black.
But
was-
Kodak Black can rap.
He can rap though.
yes, he can.
That's the
I
crazy
don't
thing.
don't quote me because I don't know. I know for sure it was Young Boy. It was another rapper. I don't know why.
Offset said lyrics coming back though.
Yes, he did, and I was so happy he said that.
I watched the
I was
interview.
so happy
I watched
you
the
said
Breakfast
this.
interview with Offset, and I can be a fan now. Because when I heard the first few songs, I don't think I ever listened all the way through to Father of Four. I was like, oh, Offset going somewhere.
I think
He's going somewhere with this.
I think that interview it really helped show his growth as a person.
Yeah,
definitely.
And like Rand said, that kind of I always rocked with the Migos.
I didn't.
But
I didn't.
That last album they dropped,
Culture.
Culture 2.
I think that was the only reason. I mean, that was the first time I ever listened to a whole Migos album, and it was decent. It was all right. It didn't stay on my phone long.
I knew it wasn't for me.
I think that that kind of show even the album, because the album was a lot better than we thought it was going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be. I can't speak for nobody else, but I was impressed with the growth that he's showing. Like, it showed his growth as a person. And the fact that
that's how you get a long career.
Yeah, and we're gonna touch on that. Yeah,
longevity, huh?
Yeah.
So the Migos definitely have longevity. In the hip hop game.
I don't know about the Migos.
I didn't say that,
but I know Offset has a shot at longevity.
So listening to all three albums, who do you go 1 to 3?
I honestly like Offset's the best.
Okay.
I like Offset's the best. And I thought I was going to like Takeoff's the best because he's the best rapper.
I like Takeoff.
He's the best rapper out of the 3.
I like Takeoff.
I don't remember ever listening to Takeoff.
I like Takeoff album the best.
I think
Takeoff album was a solid album.
I think I heard the criticism before I even gave it a chance.
Quavo is the star of the group.
Yeah.
He had the worst.
Worst album. Worst.
He had the worst.
Horrible album.
But I mean, going back to the females right now, man, Meg, I'm rooting for her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm rooting for her. Like I really feel like with the people around Megan and her level of talent, I feel like she can make a strong project.
Definitely.
I feel like she could make a strong album, especially if she go off into, she peels some of them layers back and
really tell people what's going on.
She tells some stories, and man, I think Megan could make a strong project.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I say from that one song, hearing it, she delivered it well.
Yeah.
I don't like the radio cut.
Right.
Because the radio cut never gives me nothing. It don't give me nothing to base it off of.
Right.
And I heard a lot of people saying they didn't like the beat to Big Old Freak, but I liked it.
How do you not like that?
Yeah, I've heard people who didn't
paying homage though, right?
I've heard people.
Yeah.
The people who said they didn't like it wasn't from Houston.
They couldn't have been.
Right.
Yeah.
They couldn't
people
have been.
Who said they did. Did y'all catch the sample?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. 25.
No.
That one or something else?
It's an immature song.
It is? I'm thinking it's DJ DMD.
Oh, you know what?
It's an immature song.
I didn't
now, I know
that
you
one.
hear the bass line, the do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the Albie. No, that was an immature. That's an immature cut that they sampled.
What song?
It's like To Be Loved or Is It Love?
There's no way I would have known that.
I'm thinking it's...
Who knows any immature songs?
I do.
I do too.
How many?
Quite a few, actually.
Prove it. Prove
Which
it.
when we start singing them,
I want you to do
I will
something.
never lie again.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Oh, shit.
Constantly.
Oh,
That was the one.
that was
right
the one. See, that was the one right there.
That was the one.
I got the first one. I don't have the second one.
Dang. What else they
Giving
had?
Up the Ghost with Busy Bone.
With Busy Bone?
Yeah. Okay. All right. There. Yeah. I stand corrected.
Feel the funk. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, man.
No, I don't know that one.
I'm telling you,
IMX
man.
has some. IMX has some.
This nigga stretched it out a little bit. He even took from immature to
Yeah, what they do with the
When they
IMX.
grew up a little bit,
Right.
man.
They
they-
switched
yeah.
the Chinese kid out the
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Man, it was a group back in the 90s. It was a black dude and a white kid. Quo. Quo. Y'all remember them?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Y'all remember Quo?
I gotta see it.
Oh, man. They had a pretty big song back then. Bro.
Quo.
90s was a lot of child acts.
Yeah, and that's and that's what's happening now. Like a lot of different acts that a lot of people don't know
Because
about.
a lot of these dudes that's coming out now is really young.
Right, really young. And they got a lot of followers.
Yeah, man.
I look at I'm like, who is Lil? And they got 15 million views on YouTube.
Man.
I'm like,
Oh man. So y'all been checking that stuff out too?
What's that?
all these littles that came out of nowhere, these little kids with these silly songs, like not silly. Well, some of them are silly.
Some are silly.
Yep. It was like, because I just happened to look at something. I was looking at like the charts, and there was one dude named Lil Nas X.
What?
It's a nigga out there right now named Lil Narf or something.
Yeah. And, okay, so I see Lil Nas X, and I'm like, I gotta see who this is. Right. I play the song. It's a song that Trey been playing for the last couple of days.
Oh wow!
And it's like a country song. They not a traditional country song, but it's a country song. And I'm like, oh okay. So I'm looking at the related artists, and that's when I start seeing these little dumb names. And I'm catching it because Trey is like, yeah, Dad, I'm a new rapper now. I'm Lil Kalachi. And then Ryder come up, yeah, I'm Lil Donut.
Hey,
like, what is y'all
doing, bro? Hey, little free lunch in the hive.
Right.
But now I get it because I thought it was just a joke they made. Nah, they just basically parodying the stuff that they seeing. They like, man, these dudes coming up with these little, you can be a little anything.
Yeah, you
little
can.
Drum set.
Little drum set. Little Kalachi, little donut.
Yeah.
It was funny, dog. But then I see it, I'm like, oh man,
like,
these dudes they just figured out how to jump in the market and see what happens. I guess.
Yeah.
Because once you do it, like you can make a dumb song and make some money, make some money off of it.
Literally. Yeah. Like Lil Pump.
That's the industry.
And Lil Skies.
Lil Skies. He taking off. They love Lil Skies.
Do they?
Oh yeah, they love him.
Speaking of these new cats and these names, so I finally checked out DaBaby.
What you think? I downloaded, but I ain't.
The dude can rap. I give him that.
Yeah, he can. He can.
But I don't really understand the hype. I say this: he's better than a lot of the other guys that's out.
Hey, going back to what we was talking about the them saying they only in it for the money and they don't really like to rap. So it was NBA Youngboy. The other person was the Tatiana nigga.
Oh, you talking about the Crip nigga?
Yeah.
That's what you got out of it, though?
Well, he a Crip. He does
Blueface.
Yeah.
Yeah, he say, I don't even like music.
Oh, that was him that said that.
Yeah,
he was in college.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, he was a football player.
Not obvious.
They said he was raw too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not obvious that he's not really that into music, but you can tell he's not that good at it.
Not to me.
Youngboy's good at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do you get that good at it and not really care at all?
Some of that might be part of just his marketing.
Some of this is just you talking reckless.
Yeah.
He's talking about, I already got the money. All I wanted was the money. I got the money. Now I don't need to do it. Understood that you made some money doing it.
Yeah.
But you can't be that good at rapping and not care at all.
Right.
You got to cultivate that. There is no natural talent that you just can do that at a high level consistently.
Mm-hmm.
What's amazing me right now is the fact that Blueface has a career.
That is amazing.
Out of nowhere.
Like, how? I don't want to hear the girls like him. I don't want to hear
He said he just put it on SoundCloud. And started,
it's more
and started repping it on his IG.
There's more to it. Nah, he did something.
Yeah.
The
following had to come from somewhere else. Because the songs couldn't do it. I don't believe the songs could do it. From what I heard.
He's terrible. Like, he's bad.
Yeah.
He's like a modern day Silk the Shocker.
I wasn't going to say that. I didn't want to make another Silk reference. But since you did, ditto.
Dude is bad, dog.
Silk is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Like, that dude is horrible. Oh, my God.
Damn.
Like, I listen to him, and I'm like, okay, the people that got behind this man and are pushing him, like, how did they listen to him and come to the conclusion that, hey, we're gonna push him. Yeah. We're gonna put some marketing dollars behind him.
I think he already had to have a buzz. That could not have came.
How does he get a buzz?
I don't know.
Like, is his music so bad that
it's good?
Yeah.
That happens.
Like the whole thing with Lil B, what I never figured out was that trolling, or was people really rocking with Lil B like that?
He was just on some innovative shit.
Cause like that whole bass guard movement was huge.
It was.
It was.
The nigga came over with an album titled "I'm Gay."
I don't know what to say, man. Look over
the
here.
nigga went in his mama closet and put on some earrings and a hat and a dress.
Like, how does that work? I don't know.
Like people forget he did these. He pulled these stunts before Young Thug.
Right.
I didn't forget. I just choose not to acknowledge it.
He named this album "I'm Gay."
Hey man.
And your boy posed in a pink dress for the album cover.
Who?
What's the name with the tattoos on his face? The battle rapper?
Oh, Daylight?
Oh, Daylight.
Yeah. Daylight is funny, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He is funny.
He's funny.
He is funny.
He still got that tattoo on his face.
That tattoo ain't going nowhere. You can't wipe it out.
Come on, man.
That's a real tattoo.
He played himself with that.
Yeah, he did.
But he can rap.
I just never really heard him rap.
Oh, he can rap.
He can rap?
He
He can rap.
Okay.
No, that dude's a spitter.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just he can rap.
No, that nigga there, yeah.
He got something.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Yeah, he's not just one of those guys he's not Young Boy can rap or Kodak can rap.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now Kodak. I mean, young boy, yeah, he's talented.
Yeah, NBA.
Yeah.
So do you think there's a lane for
There's a lane for everybody.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm get to. So you think there's a lane for like for me, for you, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Man, do you know people still bought Tribe Called Quest albums?
Absolutely.
Right.
That proves it, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Nothing about a Tribe Called Quest fits anything from the last decade.
Okay, I got
Stop me when I'm lying.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the nostalgia factor adds value to their music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
the fact
people
that
appreciate
you know,
it.
Yeah,
Somebody appreciate
If
it.
you
Somebody's
lived
like
through that era
See,
of-
that's what I wanted to hear.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
That's it. That's
Pretty
what
girl. Yeah, I'm thinking about Q-Tip. Just in the itty bitty world.
Man, I saw that video with Q-Tip was I don't know what did they call it, needle dropping, when he was looping the beat on the record with one record.
Damn.
He would pick the needle up and drop it back down at the right spot at the right time to where the beat just looped right how he wanted it to. And it wasn't just like he did it once or twice. He did it enough to know that he knows how to do this.
Yeah.
That man hand is that steady. That's skill.
Yeah, that's technique.
That's yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder how many people don't understand anything that I just said,
Anybody who's not
other than Humvee.
musically inclined.
I am musically inclined.
You got to be old enough to understand that what putting the needle on the record is in the first place. Which I like to think my demographic is.
But yeah,
That was pretty good.
yeah, there's a lane for everything out here. If there's one thing I've learned being involved in this, it's somebody that wants to hear it.
Yeah.
It's somebody. But I just can't see who would want to hear Blueface.
I don't care. I just
Somebody who knows Blueface.
I don't know. Hey, you know, so it's a lot more. It's better blood rappers than Crip rappers.
Yep.
It is though, right?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, golly.
Yes, historically.
It is.
Historically.
Historically, it is, right?
The B-Dogs of, oh, man.
They have
Yeah.
We're
dominated.
going to start with Quick. Like,
Right.
Quick was better than most of them niggas back in the day.
Yeah.
Man. I'm trying to find a way to off-put that. Oh, wait a minute.
Dogs is holding it down.
Wait a
Now,
minute.
you do have your J.O. felonies, but for the J.O. felony, you got Mitchie Slick.
See.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Last time that I checked,
Oh, Nipsey.
Oh, Nip, yeah.
Nipsey.
Yeah, Nipsey. Yeah.
We not saying that there aren't any good Crips.
No, I'm just trying to do the thing because in my head,
But
I'm trying to
historically,
find.
it is.
But
though.
as a whole, man, the Dogs is holding it down, man.
Damn. Like
I'm trying not to say Game or Snoop.
I mean, Snoop is the Crip, Game is the Blood. They both good.
One of them's good.
Technically, Game is a better technical rapper than Snoop.
But Snoop can rap regardless.
But Snoop is a legend. Snoop is a freaking
Snoop is a legend.
Snoop is an icon.
No, even
But when you take
Snoop
that
is an
out of the
icon,
picture and
man.
you just start talking about rapping,
Snoop has a better discography than Game.
Right. Definitely.
Does Game have a universal classic?
No.
the documentary.
We could say the documentary is a classic, but is it heralded as a classic in
No.
all hip hop circles?
Right.
But-
Doggy Style is.
But
Yeah.
Game sacrificed that that status by being
Aligning itself.
being
Go ahead and say it.
an asshole
Oh.
at times.
Oh.
Like with his opinions on things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His opinions on things, and people are like, man, you can't just. That's what I want to say about the Game.
Even look at the Blood and Crips album. I like the Blood side.
the
I
Blood side is-
can't really speak on that shit though.
The
but
Blood side is harder.
I'm not the right person to speak on it.
Yeah,
'Cause
I don't know
I'm gonna be
enough.
biased.
Other than Eastside
But-
Rip Rider, but I'm just saying the Blood side is
Man,
harder.
come on, man. Pyru Love was the
Pyru
hardest,
is the hardest
thing.
Pyru
Even
Love
though
is the only song we all know.
it was a Crip.
No,
that's-
Eastside Rip Rider, go hard.
It was some more stuff on there, but
People would recognize Pyru Love.
it was
People would recognize
funny
none of the
because
rest of
it's
the
a
album.
Crip that sung Pyru. It was a Crip that was singing the chorus on
Said
how Pyru
Pyru.
Love. And they killed his ass too. Damn, man, he got killed.
That's so fucked up. Damn. Well, I mean, Max O'Cream, he's a Crip. Then you got Cardi B. God damn it.
Come on, man, stop playing. Stop
We're
that.
not doing that one.
We're not going that. Okay, we're not going.
I'm not giving her.
We're not going on that. Okay.
Well, okay, I'm from a different era, so that New York stuff. I'm not.
I don't know. I can't see it the same way.
I'm from a different era.
Right. Okay.
Anything that ride to 5 and out, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Give up the ghost.
Stop playing with me.
Give us the ghost, yeah.
What's that?
Give up the ghost.
Give up the ghost.
That was Marcus Houston doing his ad libs.
Oh. So you know R&B now, huh?
I know the song.
Oh, you just
I
know
mean,
the
I
song.
was-
Oh, God damn.
I can sing some shit.
What was that? Shit.
This guy.
Let me follow that one.
Blueface, baby.
H-Town Juju. Shout out.
Okay.
This guy.
You probably already following.
Let's not do that.
No.
You finna follow
Let's not
him.
free pub that type of shit.
You blurt that out. Man.
I won't.
Okay.
You won't?
No.
I'm finna follow.
Yeah, I said it. Podcast episode number, is it 117?
117.
117.
Do we have any voicemails?
Nah, no voicemails, man. No
So
voicemails.
who got better rap? Okay, I'm gonna say this. So we going on better rappers. We just gonna be messy this episode.
Uh-oh.
I always said Mo City had the best rappers in Houston.
Undoubtedly.
I know some people ain't gonna like that.
What?
Mo City got the best rappers in Houston
Now?
historically.
Who?
Do we need to name
Yeah. Other than Zero.
DeLorean, Ill Ran, the
Okay.
Flame Spitter?
Okay.
You know Scarface got Mo City ties.
But he not Mo City. He Houston.
He still got Mo City ties.
Houston.
Why you getting so upset?
Because we need some Houston rap. We got Fat Pat. We got Big Mo. We got the SUC.
And none of them are better rappers than better rappers. None of them are better rappers than Zero, because Zero was better than all of them niggas.
Dougie.
Douglas,
I call that man Douglas, man.
I always do that shit. Dougie dope.
You ain't done no music with Dougie?
I ain't done
You
that.
talking about Dougie D?
Yeah.
I ain't done that with Dougie. Ain't Trey from the Mo?
I believe so.
Trey from the Mo? I
He
know
had to be at that time to do Gorilla Mob.
I know he repped the West, but you know he got Mo City ties.
Big Pokey.
Yeah, Big Pokey hard.
Chris Ward.
C Ward hard too.
Killer.
We got Dope Easy. Now I know he say he from the Southeast.
Yeah,
but
I
he spent
thought
enough
he
time
from
in
the
Mo
Southeast.
City to be. He spent enough time.
He
in Mo
claims
from the Mo?
Southeast. He claims Southeast though.
Yeah, he claims Southeast.
Well, that nigga say Mo City right now.
I didn't know that.
He's staying Mo City right now.
Oh, that's good enough. Then he from the Mo. Shit. He Mo.
ESG.
That's South Park.
Klondike Cat. K Reno. Ooh, I got an SPC circle.
There you go. There. That's what I like.
Whoa, that's as far as you can go with the SPC circle, baby. I hate to say it.
Gangsta Nip.
I
Gangsta
hate to
Nip.
say it,
Gangsta Nip.
bruh.
20 to life.
Bro. Let's be honest, dog. Let's be honest.
I still
Some
think
Street
Mo City
Military.
got the best rappers. That's
Military
Mo
was
City.
a mixture though.
And the hardest one is from the Mo.
Ooh,
Lil Flea. Lil Flea the hardest one. Sorry. You can say Pharaoh. You can say Pharaoh.
Straight out of Briar Villa.
Nothing but ag niggas. Ready to blast triggers. Swangers and Vogues here.
Swishers and cold beer.
Man, come on, dog. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Trinity Garden Cartel. They in Houston. Ha ha.
No,
Yeah,
no.
they hard, but Mo City still got the hardest rappers, man. In my opinion.
Okay, you got it.
In my
It seemed
opinion.
like
I'm trying to think. I know. See, the bad part about this is for us to name people like D-Lo and and Dope Easy. We're missing those from the other side of town that just got a more local buzz. Probably bigger than what we've noticed. But we can run into Dope Easy and D-Lo.
Yeah.
And that makes that different.
Oh, Escobar.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shout
Ain't
out
too
to
many.
HG4.
Ain't too many out rapping Escobar.
All right.
I know this nigga still rapping though.
Lil Flip.
I never really knew him though. I knew his sister though. She was in my age.
Game
Real
over.
cool. He cool. He real cool dude.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I always heard he was super cool.
Yeah, he's real cool.
Yeah, I just talked over that shit.
Lil
Now,
Flip,
what you say?
that's South Park.
Game over. Flip.
Or Sunnyside.
Flip lost me a long time.
Okay,
ago,
Sunnyside Crime Boss.
Flip is a legend, though.
Crime Boss.
Brown Boss, yeah.
Who from South Circle? But are they? No, I think Thorough's the only one from Houston.
Yeah, because Mr. Mike from Corpus.
Damn, where we going with this, man? Because now I'm trying to think.
Trying to think of.
And we got to go so far back.
But I'm just
And then
saying,
we gotta
like,
know
historically,
history.
like, come on, man.
He said Mo City.
We need somebody to call and argue.
In
that.
my humble opinion, I just feel like Mo City historically
somebody
has
from
put out the
Houston.
best rappers in Houston.
or surrounding areas.
And when I mean best rappers, I don't necessarily mean the most accolades. I mean spitters.
Right.
Yeah, got to be spit.
I mean rapping ability. I'm not talking about accolades. Obviously, that's South Park.
J Dog.
J-Dog cold, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all somebody who coming for him.
Who?
Jay Young. It's another one though.
Oh yeah.
Lil Ski Taste.
Say man,
Ski Taste.
I was looking up that H-Town for real.
Yeah.
Trying to see if there was a video for it, and I saw Magno had a little video posted with him doing that verse.
Yeah.
Magno, somebody fucked over Magno hard.
Who's Magno?
You don't know who Magno is, bro?
Magno rapped with Mike Jones. It was Magno and Mike Jones. They was doing stuff as a duo.
As a duo, yeah.
Okay.
Then at some point, Mike Jones blew up, and nobody heard from Magno anymore.
Damn.
Swisher
Magno
House.
is dead nice.
Magno.
You talking about a nigga that can rap?
Magno dead nice, man.
For real. Slim Thug.
Come on, man.
SDS.
Come on.
What up, boy?
There's a lot of dudes that's worth listening to, but not worth this part of the conversation.
Well,
we talking about Spitters Wild. Now we talking about Spitters Wild. We talking about Pokey.
What about the governor?
We talking about Calleon,
Mr. 3-2,
C Ward. You know, we talking about them cats.
3-2 was from the Clark, huh?
Yeah, he from the Clark.
Well, he was in the Mo a whole lot.
Yep.
Brigate a whole lot.
Yep.
Y'all connected them like a well.
Woody Wood
from the hood.
I know he claimed Third Ward, but he mostly
he claimed that 100.
No, what about
yeah.
what's the group?
Faculty.
The Faculty.
Shout out to Water Boy. He out here doing his thing now.
Water Boy dropping something.
Yeah.
I keep seeing him on the ground.
He out here doing it.
Him and V.
Yep. Shout out to the Faculty. That's one of my personal favorites. Love the Faculty.
Southport
They
Mexican.
don't understand me. Players, can you feel me?
Because I know these haters out here just want to kill me.
So yeah,
It's hard, boy.
y'all got some.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all got some heat, man.
Mo City I'm talking about Spitters again. Let me clarify what I'm saying. I'm saying Spitters. Mo City put out some Spitters. For real.
Mo City.
Yeah. Tell you, Spumante. I know he got,
That nigga
north side
just
ties,
left, man. That
but
boy left town today, dog.
he
He didn't
got-
get a chance to stop through.
that's Mo City though.
Spumante.
Yeah.
We just called him that. His name Andre.
His name Dre.
He said it like one time on like a record or something on a song, and we just like Andre Spumante.
I was stuck on audio for a long time. RMC.
He went by the RMC when he was battling online.
Yeah.
You used to battle online?
That's a cold dude.
That's how I got into it.
For real?
That's how I got into recording.
And we just being messy right now, Just,
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
you know,
601-641-9474.
because I know somebody gonna call in here, dog.
Somebody call in with a better list,
Yeah, Houston
man.
prideful.
601
Somebody gonna call
641.
in and hope
Hey, man,
they
quit
good
talking
dog.
over me doing the phone number.
Yes, sir.
man.
Sorry, sir.
Shit, Jay.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
GT Garza. Where GT Garza from?
He from the West.
Okay. I believe I've seen him.
Kiati.
He from the Southeast.
Yeah, from
Oh, buddy, Yachty.
That nigga from damn near.
from the north side. dog.
Nah,
Hooker.
nah, he from the Southeast. That nigga down there from Galveston County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he from the South. South.
I was from Greens Point or something.
Hell nah. Magno from Greens Point.
Yeah, I know. That niggas brought up Hooker. Nah, Kiati can go, though.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what Jag in the Jungle did, but
He's got an uncanny ability to freestyle of anything. Like, he can turn anything into a song.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people can do that.
Mad Hatter.
I see him in the gym all the time.
no.
I see him in the gym all the time.
Say what you want to say.
He's a legend, but not for rapping.
It killed me when he got on that H-Town for Real verse and he rapped like it was 20 years ago.
Wow.
I was like,
Somebody else.
Oh,
beat
Lil
him.
Kiki.
damn, dog.
Because you said 20 years ago. Lil Kiki.
Say, man, is this a shot at Kiki?
It's
Lil Kiki
it's
the
a lot
Don.
of cats out there that we not gonna be able to grasp hold. Somebody got to call and say something.
Let's see the
I
underboss.
tell you who I've been impressed by, Cal Wayne,
That's my bro.
and I can't say that I listen to him a lot because he kind of stay on a wavelength that I don't really like. I don't tend to look for,
Shout out to my boy, man.
but that dude is impressive.
Yeah. You know what? It's a lot of them from Third. Now, Third Ward, another one. Third Ward got some hitters.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, just
Lil O.
off the top, he said Cal Wayne. So I'm going to get Third Ward. They just do. Stunner Bam.
You got
Junebug.
Junebug.
Oh.
I don't know Junebug.
Oh, he another one. He another one on that. He kind of on the Cal Wayne thing. He can rap.
All right, make your playlist so we'll know for the next time.
OMB Bloodbath.
Yeah,
Okay.
That girl serious.
yeah, she for real.
Yeah. She the real thing.
Yeah. Okay. Got some stuff going
Third
on.
Ward got a movement. Lil T.
Not familiar.
Yeah, he in that circle with Cal Wayne and them too.
Okay.
You gotta know. Shout out to my people from the track. That whole
man, it's to be honest, we can name spitters from every part of town.
Just Mo City got
We
more.
just gotta see who's gonna name.
That
more
was your
of.
statement. Mo City got more.
And the only thing I'm afraid of is somebody bringing up names that don't actually fit when we talk about spitters.
Yeah.
Like Les?
From what I've heard,
Kelly Dollar
this
Sign?
doesn't actually qualify for a spitter from what I'm thinking as spitters.
Either Kirko.
Nah, not Kirko either.
Okay.
He can rap.
Dudes
Him
that
and
can-
Les both can rap, but they not
Oh yeah.
bona fide.
I don't remember what
lyricists
album
like
that was
spitters.
that Les dropped because there was only one that I listened to, and that
got all this
motherfucker
stuff.
jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go jam.
Let's jam.
That thing.
Yeah, let's go jam, dog.
Let's jam.
Let's go jam for real.
I got all this stuff.
Yeah. I still think that first one was the hardest one though.
Which one?
Settle for Less. It was a long time. That's like 07, 08 when he dropped that shit. That was a long time ago.
I mean, like our age too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who else?
Man, what
What about Chameleon now?
No, what JV, Jersey Village or Acres Homes? No, I'm
But
asking.
he's been inactive for so long.
Yeah.
But we know what he can
Yeah,
do.
but yeah, we know what he can do.
We
Paul Wall.
Oh, no, we're not doing that one.
Yeah, South Lee.
Tried.
No? Not South Lee?
Nah, not Paul Wall.
I'm being messy.
Scooby.
Shout out to Paul Wild though. Hey, you talking about Grit Boy, Scooby?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he got it.
Grit Boy.
He got it.
Yeah. What you thinking?
I'm really trying to think like if I can name other people.
Ice
'Cause
Water Slaughter.
I don't
Y'all
want to
don't know
leave
him.
people out.
Propane. From the
Propane.
Clark.
Man, I was
the
sitting
Clark.
on propane. I don't know why I didn't just say it.
Yeah.
Propane.
Propane from the Clark.
Ice Water Slaughter from the north side. Criminal Element. You
Is
remember that
it
group?
like spitters from the north side? I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
We might.
I mean, KB.
we might have.
Fifth Ward Boys, E-Rock.
KB.
E-Rock was a spitter. Willie D from the north, ain't he?
Willie D's not a lyricist.
What you talking about?
I never turn that dude off if he ever comes on.
Ever, man. Ever.
Not Willie D, man.
Nah, man.
I turned Willie D off, dog. You fuck around and miss something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo. I ain't never rode a horse before.
If it was going down like this, we didn't give a fuck. We was gonna tear this whole motherfucking city up. And
that
nigga,
nigga-
that's real. Coming out the south. You
That nigga said, thought he had cane, but it was gold medal flower.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's real.
Ain't no use of me lying.
Oh, it's in Bushwick
yeah.
Bill.
Then I'm-
The Phantom? That was a hard album.
That album was hard.
That was a hard album.
hard
That was a hard
That
album.
was a hard,
That was a hard album, man.
Bushwick had a hard one.
Yeah.
That was a hard album, bro.
Big Mike.
Oh, I forgot, but he's from
He's
Louisiana.
not from here, though.
He lived in the moto.
Yeah, he did. Right there in Hunter's Glen 5.
Yeah.
But we not gonna be able to claim Big Mike.
Could try. Put in the paperwork. and
It's
see,
a lot of people who lived in Mo City.
see what happens. See, I tried to throw face in there, even though he's South Acres.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but he got Mo City ties.
His
though.
mama lived here.
Yeah.
Fifth Ward Juveniles then, huh?
Not spitters, dog.
Damn.
I'm trying to think of some Northside names.
Motherfucker, no.
That's why I said E-Rock from Fifth Ward Boys.
They're trying to get rid of
He a
me.
real cool dude, man.
Nobody picked up on that. Damn.
What is
Jack.
that?
Never
What?
mind.
I'm sitting up here thinking,
That was Southern Hostility, man.
No, I'm thinking about Northside Spitters. I wouldn't even.
Know that, but I was doing something else, dog, and I needed your help.
Oh, I didn't even hear you, man. My bad.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Yeah, I can't. Somebody call and dispute.
Yeah.
Man,
without calling names.
We just alienated so many people with this episode, bro.
Why?
Because we were talking about like some real underground Houston shit, man. And like a lot of our listeners are like, there's people in China.
Hopefully they can research.
But see, they can
research.
Yeah, that's good because
Shout
they
out
can
to
go
Google.
research and find.
Google.
Yeah. I hope they care enough to do that.
Right.
If they listen to this show, I got a feeling that some of them do.
Bloodline coming soon.
Bloodline is definitely coming soon. It's done.
Perspective is everything is out.
Right.
I had a new single drop in March 27th.
I'm finna drop some singles too, man.
Featuring myself and Zero the Crooked.
You gotta feature me on some of these
and
features.
Boosie Badass.
Me too.
So y'all need to come to the video shoot.
Yeah, we was talking about that last
we
night.
shoot,
we were like, did you go to the video now? Jay ain't say nothing.
We
Did
shoot.
we
No,
miss
we
it?
shooting the video on March 27th. I shot you out, so it'd be great if you show up.
Okay.
I
Do it. For
got I got a new single coming out called Friends featuring Boosie and Zero.
Friends.
And yeah,
It's
man.
March 27th. Well, that's coming up.
Yeah, it's next week.
Of course, it's coming up.
I gotta work.
Next week.
Next week.
Find somebody to work for me. It's an all day thing, huh?
Most likely it's gonna be.
So when I get off work, I can come through. What's up, y'all?
So shout out to Orbit Did It because he's gonna be shooting.
Shout out to Orbit.
Oh, yeah?
Been a long time.
Orbit do some cold work.
So do, man. So do. So, shout out to him. Shout out to Boosie for coming because y'all know how the industry
27th on
works.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Shout out to Ro for coming because you know
Rotha.
Ro's a busy man.
Rotha.
Ro got stuff to do.
Already.
Yeah, so you know, shout out to them for believing in the song.
It was the did you hear that song he did with whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Lil Duval, his new single?
Let's say so Lil Duval is really like pursuing a career in music.
Yeah, but Zero was on
making
it.
hits.
I thought it was he was just playing. I
Yeah,
thought he
Zero
just
was on
playing.
it.
Really?
Yeah. So listen to it. So listening to
That's
it,
big, Ro. Okay.
it sounded like Zero was nervous.
What?
Listen to it, man. It don't sound like Zero.
Okay.
It sound like Zero, but you like
man.
kind
Well,
of
maybe it don't sound like Zero
Yeah,
because
none of
it's
us
Zero.
know. None of us know who Zero is, though. We don't know the guy from Holes.
Come on, guys.
The
Come
guy
on,
from
guys.
Holes.
You know I'm talking about Zero, man.
Zero. Like he literally spells it Z.
Zero.
It's 2 words.
What did I say?
Zero.
Zero.
Like the number 0.
Zero.
But it's-
Shout to Zero.
Yeah, you go.
Zero.
Zero.
But listen to the one with him and Lil Duval. I think it's about something about smoking weed or something.
Oh.
Smoke weed every day.
So yeah.
Does anybody remember Smiles and South Star?
Yep.
Yes.
K-I-N-N.
Love, love, love. Somebody had brought that up, man, and I couldn't remember the song until just now. So, all right, moving on.
He said so. All right, moving on.
Cause I remember that Ja Rule and Ashanti had the same sample. And the what's love?
Got
to do with it, babe.
And it was like, damn, they just kind of like you couldn't get the Smiles and South Star joint no more after that. You know,
Ja Rule had hits,
they
man.
spent all that money on them velour sweatsuits.
Little sweatsuits.
Uh-oh. That boy took it back.
I wanted to wear my Rocawear velour sweatsuit.
I had a South Pole one.
I had 2 of them. I wore them things to death.
What is this, velvet?
Velour.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, man,
little
because we
tracksuits
started this
back
thing
then.
late, and I don't know about y'all,
Oh yeah.
I got
but-
a long day in front
but
of
I'm
me
wide
tomorrow.
awake.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna go to sleep. Go home.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm wide awake.
I'm gonna get some resty.
I'm not.
He gonna wake up sore.
Oh yeah.
I'm not, man.
Then go put an ice
I'm
pack
trying to
on
get
that rib.
tomorrow done. I'm trying to get through it, man.
Get through it.
Hell yeah.
Man, I want a barbecue.
You ain't barbecued in a minute.
I don't have no. I only got 1 log left. I can't do nothing with 1 log.
Drop that log.
I might see. I might just have to shoot to Academy. And I want them $15 bags. So
there you go.
Get them
Hickory.
ribs. Get them ribs.
They wanted
started.
music. They've been asking for us to talk music. We talk music.
We talked a little music today, man.
We gave them some music, man.
Yeah,
you know, we took them down memory lane. We hopefully we introduced them to some new artists to check out.
Make sure you Google them.
And while y'all checking them out, don't forget to check out Il Rand and Jay Young.
Right.
It's coming.
Some album coming in 2020.
There you go.
We gonna do it.
Yeah.
We gonna do it.
It's coming in 2020.
We might not wait till 2020.
We got hits.
I'm itching.
You itching? Because we got hits.
You know, we got
I've been
powders and stuff for that.
Oh, what?
Oh man.
What was that song that we supposed to do?
I thought of it today too.
What? How does it start off?
I don't remember.
Dang.
I got it on a flash drive though.
You do? Okay.
Oh shit! There we go.
Okay. Peace out. Black Cops Gang in the house.
Yeah. Well, where can they find you, man? Humvee.
All right. It's GTH ANGREC. G Thang Rec. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and IG. Holla at you, young.
And
What was that?
I don't know, man.
I just do that.
I'm on the Facebook. That's Il Rand. I am. I'm on the IG also. As Il Rand.
Shit.
And sometimes, every now and again, I'm on the Twitter.
Why?
Why?
Because I be Twittering.
Twitter paid it.
As Il_Rand_is_bike.
DJ to DJ.
Oh, wait a minute. We skipped Jay.
Oh.
I ain't nobody.
Oh, okay. Don't find. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on. What the hell?
What we doing?
All
Oh,
right.
where
Shit.
we find Jay at?
Can we
Jay.
do shout outs?
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out.
So I'd like to shout out Lil Pistol Starter. I want to shout out Lil Felony. I want to shout out Lil Welfare Recipient. Lil Welfare Recipient. I always loved you. You always thought you was going to
Don't
be
forget about
somebody.
Lil Uzi clip.
There you go, man. And Lil AR-15.
Shout out to Lil Kalachi and Lil Donut, man.
And the rest of the Shutter Island crew, you know, shout out to them. They wanted me to shout them out. And I also need to just scream, you know, real loud to the top of my lungs, free Lil Armed Robbery. He didn't do it. Yeah,
Even though his name is Lil Armed Robbery.
he didn't do it.
It was his half brother.
Yeah,
I'm allergic to cashews.
no, that was a little bank robbery that did it.
Yeah.
Lil Armed Robbery didn't do it.
Okay, but bank robbery.
But bank robbery free. He walking around.
Rebel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And don't find DJ.
he'll find you.
Oh yeah. Skirt, skirt.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say?
Black
Drop
Cops
us a
Gang
line
getting high.
at 601-641-9474.